Good morning, everyone. So, getting into it. Last Tuesday we discussed about spirulina, isn't it? Today I have the smallest spirulina with me. I call it the cute spirulina. So today we will understand some frequently asked questions or objections we get when we approach people. Well, about DXN. So first of all, we should understand what a rejection, objection, or that wait a minute kind of thing is. Let's understand what it is. So if you really think about it, it is just an opportunity, and most of them are not real. So people raise objections, rejections, or anything for many reasons. A negative outcome. That is what I mean by objection or rejection or anything. It is an excuse in disguise most of the time. And some of them can be ego reasons, like you need buying time reasons or unsure reflex kind of reasons, all those things. And for a lot of people, it's like, let me sound smart reason. That is when you approach them about this business or about this business, network marketing business model, and they will tell you, okay, let me ask some questions to make sure that you know what you're telling me. Makes sense, I hope. So basically, it's a kind of way of telling them that you cannot scam me, that kind of an objection. So what does this provide us? This gives us the opportunity to build a relationship with them. And of course, the end result is always that we educate them through relationship building, through rapport building. So we are building a connection with them, because you see, people will only do business with people they like and people they trust. And sometimes objection, rejection, anything is more of a test. That is, let's see how much you believe in what you've got kind of test. It can be, do you consume Ganoderma like you tell other people to consume Ganoderma? Do you drink the coffee? Do you use the toothbrush, DXN's toothbrush? Do you use the paste, soap, all those? And can you eat Ganoderma or spirulina right in front of them? Then it can be, what are the legal evidence that this is a genuine company? Do you know who started the company? Do you know the reason behind starting the company? Do you know your own distributor code? A lot of people still don't know. Do you know yours? Do you know what Ganoderma is? What it does to the body? Do you know that? You should all know this. So when objections and questions arise, you are answering them. You should answer. You should be able to answer them, provided you do know the correct information. And for that, you have to learn ahead. You have to do your side of the research, learn about the company, the product, the frequently asked questions, all that, etc. And when you answer them, they are becoming more and more convinced, more like educated. We are educating them about what? About the reality. You know how health is now. You know how the pharmaceutical industry is like now. You know how we don't have jobs left. AI is coming. AI takes all the jobs. We don't have any jobs left. So it is only through that genuinity and that trust we can build this business, DXN business, any network marketing business, in fact. So when we can show solid evidences like certifications and newspaper reports, people open their door wider and wider. They open their mind to you. They start to open up more, because when you don't know what you're talking about, you look confused and you're like, I don't really know, let me ask my upline, let me ask this person, let me ask that person, let me check Google. So whenever a question, whatever, arises or objection, you fold yourself, isn't it? You fold because you're unsure yourself. Then what happens? The person who raised the objection goes, see, I was right. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure you don't consume the products yourself, isn't it? We don't want that, right? So now it might sound a little strange when I say that objections can build relationships. What? So let's just look at where we all stand first at the moment. Not all people are born entrepreneurial, isn't it? Some people, a few people from an early stage in life, they have the information, they are taught, they are brought up that way. They have the ideas, the passion to follow through this side of building a really huge life for themselves. So now in network marketing, it's an entrepreneur's farm. Entrepreneurs are raised in the network marketing business. We raise entrepreneurs here. So people are so stuck up on employment stuff. Go to school, go to college, get a degree, get a job, work hard, and lose health for the next 40 to 50 years. You gradually, your health is reducing. Then you save money during that time you're dying and working, right? So that like when you reach your retirement, you can use all the savings to pay your hospital bills for for the health issues that was caused by your stressful amazing job, so called employment. Wow, right? Life over just like that. Even in school, we are stressed. While working, we are stressed. After retirement, also stressed. We just die then. So if someone says, right, I'm going to spend $50,000 to start a stitching company, nobody bats an eye. These are things you can tell people. Or using, let's say, $50,000, they're gonna start a supermarket, a clothing industry, whatever it is. Nobody cares. Okay, you're gonna get the money from a lot of people. You need a lot of money, isn't it? To start your own business, you need a lot of money. But if you tell them you need to spend $500 to start a network marketing, suddenly they're all, oh my God, what is that? It's risky. No, don't do that. We've never heard of something like that. So starting your own business isn't risky when 95% of the businesses fail every year. But it's common, isn't it? Starting a business is common, but it all ends up failing. So when you talk about network marketing, compare the prices also. $500, I said, for network marketing. So when you bring up that $500, starting a business with $500, everybody has a heart attack. Like, no, don't do that. It's risky. So yes, network marketing, this business model is something that is very different. It's extremely different from the normal thing. So it's natural for people to raise suspicion, objections. They want to get more clarity. So it's natural to question it. And people are going to push on it to see if it's real, because sounds a little bit too good to be true, right? Like taking the average person and making them rich. Like, is that possible? I thought life had to be hard. No, life doesn't have to be hard. Life is so simple. Life is easy. We make it hard. We make it complicated. So now again, we have heard that DXN business is not for everyone. Because if everyone joins DXN, who's going to do the farming? Who's going to fly your plane when DXN organizes your free trips? So when you do approach people, a lot of them are going to reject you, but that's absolutely fine, because the world is abundant with people, billions of people. So many people are waiting for you to approach them. So don't feel disappointed. Don't be disheartened, because you will get your people, you will get your team. Just keep on going. And DXN is one world, one market. So what does that mean? If you don't find your person here, go look abroad, outside, wherever you are. If you're in India, look at Africa, look at America, look at Australia, Middle East. You have so many places, so many countries. New countries are coming up every day. So you're not at a loss. You can never lose. That's another thing. And with the phone you have, you can create your team in another location. So easy it is. If you can't spend money on ads, it's fine. You can text people. You can text people on Instagram. You can text people on Facebook. You can tell them, I have this business opportunity. Come attend this meeting. Aren't meetings free? Trainings are free, meetings are free, everything is free. And why don't you bring new people to this meeting? So whose fault is that? It's your fault, isn't it? So now, when we do approach people with network marketing concept, a lot of times their first question isn't this illegal? I thought MLM was illegal. Are an MLM business scams? They're not good pyramid schemes. Now, before we get mad at them, let's understand where they are coming from. First thing is, it's a high chance they lost their money investing in a scam business, which said they are network marketing, but they're not. They're using that name, they're hiding behind that name and scamming people. Or someone they know lost their money. So they might have had very high expectations while investing, because you know how people build up a hype: invest this, you'll be rich in 2 days, overnight. And then when it turns out to be a scheme, they're very disappointed. They're very sad, isn't it? You don't want to lose huge amounts of money, do you? Isn't it? So if you lost something like that, lost a huge amount of money, you're not going to get into the same field, isn't it? You're going to stay away from there. You get a negative experience from something, you're not going to go back there and again experience that negativity, isn't it? So that is understandable. So how do we answer this question anyways? So if you search up in Google, you're going to get this information. So that is, according to the most recent regulations and laws, multi-level marketing is legal in India unless it qualifies as a Ponzi scam or an unlicensed pyramid scheme business in India. It is permissible to join a pyramid scheme through a network as long as you are not required to pay a fee to do. 15th April 2023. We know this was very recent, last year. So how can we identify a Ponzi scheme or scam network market companies? By the way, if there's a company that's a scam and they say that's never, it is not network marketing, because network marketing is very legal. So let's not confuse between that. So first one is virtual product. These you should really pay attention here, take notes if possible, and keep this in mind, because when someone approaches you, these are things that you can tell them. Virtual product, a lot of times these scamming companies will not have a physical product, but rather they come in the shape of virtual coins, for example. These are some recent things that are happening, and people are still getting scammed. That's the funniest part. So if they approach you and they say, I've been scammed before by an MLM company, you say, what was the product? First question, ask them, what was the product? And high likely they'll say, oh, I'm not sure, I don't think there was a product. So they can go like, network marketing companies need product to be a legal company business, and people fall for this, isn't it? Second one, promoting money and not product. For example, they tell you, bring 2 people and you will earn $2,000. Bring 5 people to this company and you will earn $10,000. Wow. You bring 5 people in 1 week, you're earning $10,000. Interesting, very interesting, amazing. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. And third one is, there's no product benefit. Whether a product exists or not is another big question, because high chance it does not exist. And even if it does exist, it's probably something of extreme poor quality. Probably they'll say this is spirulina and put in some green frozen beads or something, and they'll call this spirulina. Will you have any benefits? No, zero benefits. So that means there won't be any product movement. That company won't even last. Fourth one is, buy leaders from other companies. This is when people reach out to other people working in a very different company, and they'll tell them, you come to this company, you take your whole team. They might have a team of, let's say, 1,000 members, 5,000 members. You bring everyone to this team. This is what you will get. You'll be very rich. You give 1 month, you'll be very rich. You can get this car for free. You can travel there for free. You're going to get a jet overnight. This is morally unethical. And again, fooling people. Fifth one is, switching teams is possible. For example, let's say you don't like your upline. Okay, so if you go to the company and you tell them, I don't like my upline, I want to change teams, then okay, you can change your team. No, that is not good. That means the company is a scam. In DXN, if you want to change your team, you have to start again from zero. But even more fun part, you have to wait 6 months before you can even take a membership. So if you are having to switch teams, no, it's not good. If you can, if there is a possibility of switching teams, know that this is not a legal company. This is a scam. Okay. Sixth one, product is just there as an excuse for the pyramid scheme to operate. So it's probably not even edible. And you see in DXN, if you take away the marketing plan, the company is still going to run because the products are that good. Products have so much benefits, and 99% of the people in DXN come because of the benefits they got from consuming the products, from consuming Ganoderma. So that means we're going to cut out the marketing plan. DXN is still going to run forever because why? Products are good, people love the products, they are getting benefits. And health above everything, isn't it? So definitely, even if it's expensive, they're going to come for it. 7, it's poor quality and overpriced product. As we discussed earlier, it is going to be a very useless product and probably very expensive. Pretty useless. And 8, if recruitment stops, so does the income. So a lot of companies say if you bring 2 people, you can get $2,000. So if you stop doing this, your income stops. But in DXN, however, even if you stop recruiting, you will still get income, still get commissions because it is a product-based company. People are still buying the products. But if everybody stops, no, then naturally it will stop. But that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Why? Because people love to take care of themselves. Self-care. The 9, investment is the product. What happens here is a lot of companies make people invest huge amounts of money and then they circulate the money as the product. And any financial product does not come under network marketing rules and regulations. Then, as per the Consumer Protection Direct Selling Rules 2021, which came into force on December 28, 2021, says that the rules prohibit the participation and or promotion of pyramid schemes and money circulation schemes. So you have it right there. So with such laws, for a lot of people, it'd be clear that MLM is a great business model. But some people, in the name of MLM, in the name of network marketing, direct selling, they start fake businesses or schemes. You can't call that a business. You can only call that a scheme. And they trap people. A lot of people losing a lot of money entering into these schemes. It's honestly very sad. So now what is direct selling? In network marketing it's not just about selling products directly, and one direct seller can also sponsor another, and a portion of the sponsored seller's business contributes to the overall business of the sponsor. It is very much legal. So then what are the benefits of joining DXN? Let's go through that. First one, low startup cost. Investing very minimal amount, you have the opportunity to become a millionaire. The average person to a very rich person. Then second, great quality products. We all agree that DXN's Ganoderma, Spirulina, everything is top-notch quality, is premium quality, isn't it? We can also show the certifications, localized certifications from different countries, all are available in the site. Testimonials, we have hundreds and billions of testimonials available all over the internet. Third one, the thing is you should have this right with you. So when somebody asks you like, see this, This is the news report. See this. This is the recent certification that we got. See this. This is something that happened to one person in Africa, and they consumed this product, and they this was really beneficial to them. See this. You should have that with you in your phone, in a document, whatever it is. And third one is very small risk to none at all. That is, let's say you brought a product from DXN. Okay, you don't want it, or you could not sell it, could not market it. You can always bring it back to DXN along with the bill, provided it is not damaged and it is not open, and you will get your money back and the company will take the product back. All cool, it's good, perfect. Work. Fourth one is work anywhere, anytime. As we know, DXN is one world, one market. So sitting anywhere, you can do business at any time. And I mean anytime. When you're sleeping, when everybody is sleeping, you can be awake doing business. Where in Peru, doesn't have to be here. Like for me, example, I am literally at home sharing my opportunity with you people about DXN. I did not do any extra work, right? Just a presentation to show you and a laptop. So easy. Can you even call that work here? I don't think so. Fifth one is work with whom you want. In a job, is that possible? Can you work with people you like? Can you work with your friends? Or can you work with your age group? Most likely you'll be in competition with someone 50 years older than you. That's how jobs work. It's not possible, isn't it, to work with people you like. You're forced to work with an arrogant boss, people you don't like, and you have to work according to a set particular time. Can you even take a proper break? Not really. In DXN, however, we are getting business partners or teammates with the same mindset. There's nothing like employee here or giving employment. There's nothing like that. We are getting partners. We get, maybe even you will end up developing amazing friendships through DXN. Okay, people with the same mindset. You together are creating income and at the same time taking care of your health. So it doesn't have to be considered work. It can be just a bunch of friends working together to make an income, and above all, help people create a lavish, luxurious lifestyle and educate people about health, about wealth. And I'm not joking, the opportunity that a lot of people are missing here is huge. It's massive. Are you even listening right now? Who did you bring to this meeting? Who brought you to the meeting? You are so blessed and you are so lucky, because DXN is a God company with God products. It's a spiritual company with spiritual potency products. Open your eyes, look around you, see this golden chance. Don't miss it. Sixth one, no inventory. If you want to start a business, usually you need big rental spaces to store your inventory. All that is not easy. And also, it is very expensive, especially if you are starting out. You start out with the boom, and it's high likely you will fail within 5 years, because it's not easy. But DXN takes care of all that for you. You have stock points everywhere. You have free halls everywhere for you to come there and take meeting. Isn't it? You have product part is taken care of by DXN. They have a place to store the product. Everything is taken care of. What do you have? You have actually no work. The only thing you have to do here is talk, educate people, tell people about the business, bring people to this business, make people attend the meeting. You are doing a very good thing. So you shouldn't shy away, because telling DX, if they don't take it, it's fine. If they don't want to join the business, it's fine. There is a limit to how much we can tell a person. That is fine. Don't worry about that. But if you didn't tell, that's sad. At least once you can tell them, isn't it? You're literally at the best place. So bring more people. You'll go to heaven only. And seventh one is you have very high income potential here. So if you create a strong team and you are all growing together with just maintaining 1,000 to 3,000 PV per month, you can create very high income. And you see, all this depends upon how much time you invest in the learning. And not just that, you have to take action. What is the number one action that you have to take? First thing, please by heart your distributor code number. Second, bring more people to the business. Meetings are so free, they're completely free. We have really good leaders, I told you, and getting information from them, training from them is really valuable. Like other companies will charge you, this is literally free. And if you're not taking full advantage of that, whose fault is that? It's your fault. So do the learning part, and most importantly, the action part. So yes, free trainings, get together. We already discussed that. Number 8, take notes. Whichever meeting you are getting, whichever link you get, join that. Forget time. You have to make sacrifices for this. You have to sacrifice your fun time, sometimes even your food. It's fine. It will all come back. You can always gain your health back. How? With spirulina. We have Ganoderma, we have Noni, we have Roselle, we have Ganoderma coffee. You'll always get your health back. Don't worry about that. Do the business part first. You just carry, what do you say, spirulina with you all the time. If you're hungry, eat it. You're getting health right there. Don't worry about the food part. And sacrifices have to be made if you want something. It's part of nature. It's a universal law. Do you have doubts? You ask. Are you unsure about something? Ask. To who you're applying, or who brought you to the business. That's why we have sponsors and leaders. You can ask anybody. People in DXN, I've noticed, are really loving and kind people. Even if you're not like in the same team, they're willing to help you out. Okay, there are people like that in DXN, and probably that's the only company where people will do things like this. Now, nobody can come there to your house, take your phone, open Zoom, log in for you, and attend the meeting for you. I can't do that. Nobody can do that other than yourself. And literally, you're at the comfort of your own home. You can have all this opportunity. Everything is available for you. Some people don't even have this. They probably don't even have internet. You have all of it. You have a phone, internet. You can speak, you can see well, you can hear well. If you don't have communication skills, you can learn it. Everything is learnable. Sales, learnable. Marketing, learnable. Communication, everything is learnable. So it is up to you. It is your time. You have to take the action. You have to realize the power that you have, the power that DXN has, the opportunity that DXN brings, and don't take it for granted. Use it to the full advantage. The 9th one, probably my favorite and the most important one, freedom. Freedom. As an employee, you are giving up your freedom. Literally, you're giving up your freedom for a small amount. You can't you can't meet all your needs. Maybe needs you can, but wants, can you? Your wants and needs are completely different. Needs you can buy food, buy groceries, pay rent, all that you can do. But your wants, go to Bali, go to the premium 7-star hotel. Can you do that? With the salary, you can't. Because why? First thing, you don't have time freedom. Second, you don't have enough money to go and stay in a 7-star hotel. It's pretty expensive. You can't do that if you're earning like pretty low, isn't it? Jobs will take away your freedom for a very less amount. That's what they're giving, and we're all just being fooled. That does not satisfy us, and then we're always stressed, isn't it? Time for nothing. Your wife, your husband, children, everybody hates you due to the lack of time and attention you give them. But if you can use that same exact time that freedom you have right now. If there are people who are not currently working full time and have part time, you're depending on your parents at the moment. If you can use that free time, you have complete focus in DXN, give it to DXN 100%. Give it to DXN for the next 2 years, starting today. The rest of your life will be used as a definition of freedom in the Oxford Dictionary. I can guarantee that. This is the potential you have right here in DXN. The question is, are you going to take it? You see, here, you should have a certain level of obsession. Your head, that is in 2 years, if you want your freedom to be defined in the Oxford Dictionary, you have to be obsessed here. Every move of yours, every thought, every breath you take has to be filled with DXN. It's a good thing. Every move you make should be around that, should be regarding DXN. Every person you meet, new person, or you are going to meet, or you already know, think about how DXN is the perfect solution for them, because 100% of the time is going to be an amazing, perfect solution for them. Everybody you meet will definitely have some sort of health issue, may not be serious, but something is bothering them. Or it could be that they don't have enough money to meet their wants, and they're probably, just holding on, trying to meet their ends meet. It is a perfect solution for them. So you can always tell them about this. But whether they're going to take it or they're going to say no to you is up to them. It's their karma. Let it be. But your thing is tell them. And what is no? No means next opportunity. This person goes, it's fine. Maybe 5 years later, that person will realize, oh my God, I should have joined DXN. Why? Because DXN is going up. Every minute, it's going up. So you don't have to worry about anything. What you have to worry about is whether you are telling everyone about DXN. This is the perfect solution. Trust me. Health and wealth and happiness in one place. And it's one world, one market. Which company offers that? So think, breathe, and eat DXN, and I guarantee you, you will be a success. That is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for attending the meeting. If anybody has anything you want to share, say, ask, I see a lot of people here. Hi. Miss Radha, isn't it?
Anuradha.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you from?
Vikarabad, near Hyderabad, 75 kilometers.
Wow, okay. Very nice to have you today in
Thank you.
this meeting. It's really nice
Thank you, madam.
for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fine, hey, trained somebody. Fine advertising.
Advertising.
Uh,
You do advertising.
uh,
DXN?
DXN.
Nice.
Thank you. DXN products, fine hair.
Yes. You use since when have you been in DXN? Nice. Very nice. How long have you been in DXN?
Courier.
4 years.
No. 25 days.
25 days. Amazing. Nice.
Coffee.
Nice. You should bring more people to the meetings.
Thank you. Next chance.
Okay. Anybody else who would love to share their experience?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So if that is it, we shall meet again. Another meeting. All right. So, good morning once again, and bye-bye. Thank you.